Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday live stream. So just like the title and thumbnail suggest, we're going to take a look at a partnership with AI, OpenAI, ChatGPT, and TradingView. And I have to tell you, this was very eye-opening. Now, this is a video, and we're going to watch this video. It's about 4 minutes. I'm going to cut apart some pieces to make it quickly. And I need you all to do me a huge service. Do not do anything until after we've watched this video. Deal? Okay. Watch this video. And if you do anything without watching the whole video, it's on you. I'm going to show you the trick about what this person is talking about. Listen to this. It's about 2.5 minutes.
Hey everyone, in today's guide, I'll be teaching you how to use TradingView Smart AI indicators.
First of all, this is from a YouTube channel of TradingView, 104,000 subscribers. Okay, 4,500 views, just to know whatever. And of course, we're going to be talking about ChatGPT and how it's integrated now with TradingView. Listen.
That have helped me to build a portfolio that has grown over 15 times since the beginning of this year. Yeah, so with that, let's get started. Now, about 5 months ago, after TradingView officially announced their partnership with OpenAI, you know, the creators of the well-known ChatGPT, they integrated Smart AI into their charts, which is now available in developer mode. These AI-powered tools can accurately predict coin movements by analyzing multiple factors. And what they do is they help you see which coins large investors have been accumulating over the past few years to potentially drive them to the moon, and which ones might not be worth buying to avoid becoming exit liquidity. I'll teach you how to use the indicators that professionals rely on to find tokens or meme coins that may significantly boost your portfolio. So with that, let's dive into the guide. Alrighty, step 1. You're going to need TradingView on your PC. If TradingView is already installed, you can go ahead and skip the step. Now, you can find the desktop app by clicking on the More button in the top menu on the official website and selecting Desktop App. The installation process is really simple and takes no more than 2 minutes. Step 2, after installation, update your TradingView version to enter a developer mode. Now, in order to access the AI features, you will need to enter developer mode by using the command line on your computer. So the easiest way to open the command line is to press Win+R, type CMD, and press enter. You can also find command prompt through the start menu. Now, after we've opened the command line, copy the code from the official TradingView repository that I'll attach in the description of this video down below.
Sounds pretty good so far, right? All you got to do is download the TradingView app, and the little line of code. And what does it do? Well, it integrates with ChatGPT, and it's going to show you stuff like this. I'm just going to skip this 30 seconds part.
Chart AI has marked to which this token is expected to pump in the near future, along with the probability of reaching these targets. Look at that, 100% probability, indicating a rise to $7.
And he's talking about SWI. I'm sorry, I went too fast.
While the orange chart shows that there is a 33% probability of an increase to the $15 zone. Now look, even though it shows a 100% probability here, it is still an AI tool that occasionally makes mistakes. However, this token is worth considering as a good medium-term investment. Or for example, let's take a look at how things are progressing with Solana, which is unlikely to show significant gains in this bull run. Open the Sol USDT pair. As you can see, according to the indicator, there's a 70% probability that Solana will drop to around $70 in the near future. Only a 15% probability of rising to $250.
Great. Okay, the rest of it's boring. It's pretty boring. So what'd you think of that? It's a pretty good video, right? Pretty convincing. I mean, look, ChatGPT and AI is all the rage. It sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Especially if it can give us those probabilities. Now, like the avatar individual said, there are some glitches to it, might not work out. And reason I bring it up, and I told you not to do anything, is because that's a scam. All of that was a scam. That guy right there, whoever is talking, I don't know if it is AI generated, which looks pretty good right now, or if it's just an actor, somebody that they hired to just talk about these things. This right here, TradingView, when you open this up, this is not the official TradingView YouTube channel. It looks like it though. TradingView supercharts, how new traders can use drawback tools, blah, blah, blah. And then there was that video. It looks pretty convincing. It does. The reason why I bring this up to everybody is because of this. First of all, I don't want you to get screwed over. I just don't. Whoops, sorry, I didn't have the right stuff up. This is the TradingView channel. Look at that. Looks pretty legit, right? Looks somewhat legit. It has the TradingView stuff here, but the reason why I bring it up tonight is because of this. Rob, I'm wiped out. I watched this scam video on what I thought was a TradingView official YouTube channel and downloaded their ChatGPT integrated software. Since the app was from the official site, I didn't think much of it. Then I found that my MEXC account was drained. It was everything. I know you say not to leave things in exchange, but I was doing a lot of trading and left it there. Is there anything I can do? First of all, I know what you guys are just saying right now. Is that, well, why'd you leave everything on exchange? Rob always talks about taking things off. Well, like I said, he was trading a lot. But the way that they did this, because I talked to this person offline, is what they did is they had two-factor authentication on, and they were doing all their trading on MEXC. Now, I can't use MEXC. It's not available in my region, but in their region, it is. And they had two-factor authentication, and they had white lists of all the different wallets that they could remove their crypto from. So you're saying to yourself, well, how'd they do that? How'd they steal all that? It was pretty genius. Look at this. So what they did, instead of removing his entire life savings from MEXC, what they did was they used these three tokens. I don't know what these are. SATX, CAW, and this thing called SWELEND. And what they did was he had a specific crypto on his MEXC account. And they did a swap inside MEXC for USDT or Tether. They took that Tether and then they bought a bunch of these crap tokens, whatever this stuff is, SATX, CAW, and SEND. And they bought a ton of it to get the price up, and they were in control of one or all of these projects. And then the funds that flowed into them, they just kept those funds. And then what happened is when this gentleman or this person opened up their account, they just had a bunch of these worthless tokens, and they were gone. So the reason I bring this up to you is because that video, actually, I tried to share this in NFA Live today, and it was taken down because there's multiple videos like that. That video, when I saw it, I go, that looks kind of legit. And I really wasn't thinking. I was kind of tired. It was in the morning, and they can get you. And when you watch that video, did you think it was legit? Did you think, oh, okay, well, Rob's talking about it. This guy just talking about an app that everybody uses, and there's this little line. And maybe if that's the case, then I'm sorry to tell you that they're going to be attacked like this more, and it's going to keep happening. And you're going to, unfortunately, unless you're very vigilant in what you do, you're going to lose everything. So there is a link in the description, my 10 crypto critical videos. I would like you to watch all of them, especially the ones on scams and how to protect yourself, especially with cold storage devices and like the ones that I use, like Ledger and Tangem. I would really appreciate if you could watch those videos and stop watching all the other ones about trading, because it really doesn't it doesn't work. It doesn't matter how much you make if you lose everything. And I keep getting these emails. I keep giving these conversations about people who keep losing and losing and losing and losing. And I'm sick and tired of getting these emails about people who they get screwed. And it's going to keep happening. So anyhow, I'd like you to do that. That'd be fantastic. And that's it for tonight. So look, before I start throwing F-bombs and stuff like that, I'm just going to sign off and just tell you, be careful out there because there's a lot of trash. And I know people would say, oh, well, how could they do that? The people that are scamming you are actually hired by worse people. And the people that scam you, and I've seen these many documentaries, they're just people that are trying to make a little bit of money by screwing over other people. They know it's wrong, but they got other people above them, and it's just a big S show. I'm not even going to try to explain it. It's just trash. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Hope you liked tonight's video. Good luck to everybody. See you on the next one. Adios.